On today's episode, we're going to go to the radiator shop.
And we're going to learn how to fix radiators.
Come on, let's go.
Today we're at Brownie's Muffler and Radiator Shop.
My name is Liam.
Leon, oh, nice to meet you.
I'm Alex.
Nice to meet you.
See. Look at all the
I like
Yeah, it's got a whole lot of stuff.
Normally, on a normal radiator, the water goes through one pipe. It has to go for these little veins right here, these little lines, the one you see like this. The water, it has to go from here, but because there are small tubes, the water goes slowly. And when the fan is working, or the air, when the car is driving, the airflow goes to here. It's start keeping it cold. Or show you, follow me. Then we use like a pressure washer. Excuse me, okay. And then with this, we start washing the radiator. One way, the other way, any angle. And then we open it here. We also clean it up, trying to clean as much as possible. And then the last thing we do is put in water, but I will put water in here on the bottom one, let it fill it up, and once it goes all the way to the bottom, we can check, not 100%, but we can determine if the radiator or these little tubes they're plugged. If the water circulates slowly or drops down slowly, that means it will be plugged, or chances to be plugged is high chances. If the water, once we release it, the water flows like maybe 12-inch, like with the pressure, that means the radiator is not plugged. So this radiator is not plugged. This one, it helps to prepare the radiator. This side we have a pool with lemonade. Now, first of all, we have to put the radiator here. We have to adjust that to make sure it's on the center or the closest to the center, and then we can protect it or hold it so it will not go to the bottom or moving around in place, so it doesn't fail. If we do this, or we can move it around, and it helps us to do anything we need with the radiator. But if you see these tubes right here, this is where the water goes through it, and you might see the hose from one side all the way to the other side.
Can you see?
Just like.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where the water goes through there. Now, to clean these radiators, normally we put it in here. We remove one of the tanks, this one, or the upper one or the lower one, and we use like a metal rod to unplug it. We put this one to go all the way to the other side.
Whoa.
And then we go one by one until we get all the dirt out. We use a metal brush. We start scraping all this, try to make it clean. We have different kind of plugs that we can use to put it on the holes right here. And some of the radiators, they're very tricky, or it's really hard to find a way to test it. And we have to find different ways to test it. Okay, this tool I have to transfer from the another one, but this one, it has a hole in it. So when I put air, then the air will go inside the radiator. And then once we put it under the water, if it has any leaks, it will start bubbling. And with this one, it helps to make the radiator up or to make it down. We can adjust how many PSI or pressure we can use on the radiator. Today, they use about 13 to 21 PSI of pressure. On the old days, I think they use maybe 3 pounds, 7 pounds. On the old tractors, they don't use too many pressure. If it has leaks, it will be leaking like this one right here.
Lots of
Tractor radiators, maybe I do probably 3 radiators from tractors a year.
our
So,
tractor radiators and other vehicles radiators basically the same though.
well, they
How
only,
they work.
like almost all the radiators, they will be the same design.
Right.
Like 2 tanks and the core, or the center. That's what they call the core. This one they call the lower tank, upper tank, and the side brackets. I think in 1990 they start changing the radiators. Before they use only copper and brass to fabricate these radiators, but in 1990 they want to make it a way more efficient, less money to fabricate it, and they start using plastic and aluminum. So when they start using plastic and aluminum, the radiators last less time, they have more problems. Once they broke, you need to get another one. Do you see a leak right there?
Yeah.
Now we found the problem. We have to use heat or torch in order to make this one soft, to make it like water. And then once it's like water, then we can weld it together. We have to clean very well to make it look shiny and clean, perfectly clean, in order to this one penetrate together and make it nice and a smooth weld. So on this one you cannot see the weld because somebody cleaned it before they paint it in here. And this one somebody already patched it maybe 1 or 2 times on the past. We use like a flux to clean this solder. But we have to make it hot enough in order to clean the old solder.
It's all right.
That's all right because the water, it will help to keep all the dirt all the way to the bottom. Now, do you see now the color in here?
Come close. Don't touch though.
Don't touch it, but you see how big a difference between compare this color to this? So when we saw the bubbles, they were leaking like on this area right here. Maybe I had to remove this part complete and take all the solder, the old solder, and clean it to make it this color, and then clean both parts in order to set it together so it can be a good weld, and then you don't have to worry about it will break again.
What does the powder do?
This one transform the water to a green water. You use a little bit of the powder.
Whoa, it turns yellow.
You see how beautiful it gets? This is the color it will get if we get a clean water. The water, when it's getting dirty or it's getting dust, it's getting like solder, or it's getting all the stuff, is when it starts turning this color. So this is time to put a new powder, but normally it takes 1 or 2 days to change to this color.
Why does it have to be green?
It doesn't have to be the color, but it will help a lot to find when it has a leak.
Is it a special paint for the radiator?
According to what I understood, yes, but it's water-based.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if it is like heat resistance or it will be, but as long as if it is for external use, metal, I think I'm assuming even Home Depot, the paint they use for metal, it will work pretty much fine on the radiator.
Okay.
Do you have any more questions? No?
But
Uh-huh.
thank you for letting us learn about the radiator.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure. I was nervous.
You were
to say
Well, you did great, Carlos. You did great.
good.
Yeah.
I know all about radiators now, and that's saying something.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yep.
Have a good day. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Carlos, thank you
Thank you.
very much.
Thank you
Keep
so much.
learning. That's
Yes,
a nice
sir.
thing. The more you learn, more knowledge you have, more money you can make in the future.
Yep.
So learn as much as possible. Right now you're like a sponge. Everything you see, everything you touch, you can learn from there.
Yep.
Anything you see that's something you don't like, just take the good thing. Forget about the bad thing.
Yeah.
And that will change your life for life.
Keep going.
Perfect.
Okay?
Thank you,
Okay,
Carlos.
guys.
Thank you
Have
so
a good day.
much.
I really
Thank
appreciate
you so
it.
much.
Thank you,
That
thank
was
you.
wonderful.
Thank you. So, bye.
Thank you for coming with us to learn about radiators. I hope you had a good time learning about the radiator with us. Thank you to Mr. Carlos for being such a good teacher. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to watch our finished video, tap here. Goodbye!